What if I told you that 90% of people are managing their stress completely wrong? They're actually making it worse without even knowing it. I've spent years studying stress management techniques, and what I discovered will probably surprise you. Most advice tells you to eliminate stress from your life. But here's the thing, that's impossible, and it's setting you up for failure. The real secret isn't getting rid of stress. It's learning how to reset your nervous system in just 3 minutes, and I'm about to show you exactly how to do it. But first, let me ask you something. How many times this week have you felt that familiar tightness in your chest? That overwhelming feeling when everything seems to pile up at once? You're not alone. Recent studies show that chronic stress affects over 70% of adults, and it's getting worse every year. The problem is, most people wait until they're completely overwhelmed before they do anything about it. They think stress management means taking a vacation or doing an hour of yoga. But what happens when you're in the middle of a stressful situation and you need relief right now? That's where the 3-minute stress reset comes in. This isn't just another breathing exercise. It's a scientifically backed method that works with your body's natural stress response system. Here's what's really happening when you feel stressed. Your sympathetic nervous system kicks into overdrive, flooding your body with cortisol and adrenaline. Your heart rate spikes, your muscles tense up, and your mind starts racing. This is your fight or flight response, and it's actually designed to help you survive immediate threats. But here's the problem. Your brain can't tell the difference between a real threat and a work deadline. It responds the same way to both. So you're walking around in a constant state of high alert, which is exhausting and harmful to your health. The 3-minute reset works by activating your parasympathetic nervous system. That's your rest and digest mode. It tells your body that it's safe to relax. And the best part, you can do it anywhere, anytime. Let me walk you through the exact steps. First, find a comfortable position. You can sit, stand, or even lie down. Close your eyes if possible, but it's not required. Now, take a deep breath in through your nose for 4 counts. Hold it for 4 counts. Then exhale through your mouth for 6 counts. The longer exhale is key because it signals to your vagus nerve that it's time to calm down. But here's where most people mess up. They focus too much on the breathing and forget about their body. While you're breathing, do a quick body scan. Notice where you're holding tension. Are your shoulders hunched up? Is your jaw clenched? Consciously relax those areas. Now, here's the mental component that makes this technique so powerful. As you continue breathing, bring to mind 3 things you're grateful for. Not big things, simple everyday moments. Maybe it's your morning coffee, a text from a friend, or even just having a comfortable place to sit. This gratitude practice isn't just feel-good nonsense. Research shows that gratitude actually changes your brain chemistry, reducing stress hormones and boosting mood-regulating neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. By minute 3, you should notice a shift. Your heart rate slows down, your muscles begin to relax, and that mental fog starts to clear. This is your nervous system returning to baseline. The beautiful thing about this technique is that it gets more effective with practice. The more you use it, the faster your body learns to respond. Some of my clients can now reset their stress levels in under 60 seconds. But let me share something important. This isn't about never feeling stressed again. Stress is a normal part of life, and some stress can actually be helpful. It motivates us, keeps us alert, and helps us perform better. The goal is to prevent stress from becoming chronic and overwhelming. Think of stress like a smoke alarm. It's supposed to alert you to danger, but if it's going off constantly, something's wrong with the system. The 3-minute reset is like hitting the reset button on that alarm. Now, I want to address something that might be going through your mind right now. You might be thinking, this sounds too simple to work. I get it. We live in a culture that believes if something isn't complicated, it can't be effective. But sometimes the most powerful solutions are the simplest ones. If you're dealing with chronic stress, anxiety, or signs of burnout, this technique can be a game changer. But remember, it's not a substitute for professional help if you're struggling with severe mental health issues. Always reach out to a qualified professional when you need additional support. For those ready to take their stress management to the next level, I've created several other videos that build on these concepts. There's one about mindfulness techniques that work specifically for busy professionals, and another about recognizing the early warning signs of burnout before it's too late. The key to making this work is consistency. Practice the 3-minute reset daily, even when you're not feeling stressed. This builds what I call stress resilience, your ability to bounce back quickly from challenging situations. Remember, you have more control over your stress response than you might think. Your nervous system is incredibly adaptable, and with the right tools, you can train it to work for you instead of against you. Start using this technique today. Your future self will thank you for it. And if this helped you, make sure to subscribe for more evidence-based strategies that actually work in real life. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss our latest videos on mental wellness and stress reduction. What's one situation where you'll try this 3-minute reset? Drop a comment below and let me know. I read every single one, and your experience might help someone else who's struggling with similar challenges.